Yo, what's going on everybody? It's the GOAT, and here's a ground war domination gameplay on the map Underground using the AK-47 with the extended mags and the silencer, and the perks I think are sleight of hand, quick draw, and steady aim. And in this gameplay I kind of wanted to talk about a related topic to my previous video. If you guys did not see it, I'll leave it as a video response, but the video that I put out yesterday was how to get an MOAB, and I received a ton more questions, and most of those were related to kind of like gun class setups, perk setups, when going for the MOAB and things like that. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that and kind of what my main topic is going to be in today's gameplay, which is choosing your gunfights and picking your gunfights and wisely, and kind of knowing when to get out of a sticky situation. So as far as the guns go, I'd recommend a versatile AR like the ACR, the SCAR, the M4. You really can't go wrong with any of those three weapons. And if you're playing like a faster paced map, or you really want to play a little more aggressively, the MP7 is the same way, because it kind of almost doubles as an AR considering its range capabilities. Like, I think it's personally better at range than the AK-47. And as you can see right here, this is a good point of what the topic that I kind of wanted to cover was picking your gunfights. Once I fired at those three guys and they knew I was there, it wasn't even smart to step back out the second time. If I had an ACR or SCAR in that situation, I may try to engage them considering I have all the perks, but I thought better of it and backed off, and that's something I just don't do enough of. And here's another good move. You know, I see that they take the A flag, so I know they're going to be spawning straight down there, and I step out and I kill a few people, and I see that more and more people are coming in that direction, so I think better of it and I back off. And as you guys could see a while ago, I know this is an old gameplay because I was able to panic knife somebody, and that just doesn't happen anymore. I couldn't even tell you the last time I've actually knifed anybody, but that's one of the main reasons that I use the Akimbo FMG9s, because I've seen a lot of questions, people saying, why do you use them? One of the reasons I use them is because when I pull those things out, there is no panic knifing me. When those things let off, they're firing at such a fast fire rate. If you're prepared, even in the slightest bit, nobody's going to be able to launch through your bullets. But back to the topic at hand, on Underground, you can see I'm always running this familiar route. For those of you guys that have been watching my games for a while and have seen a few of my Underground gameplays, I always prefer them to have the A flag just because I'm so comfortable with the spawns and this building right here, because there's really only 2 or 3 spawns on this map when they have the A flag. And it's just really easy to kind of pace back and forward and track their spawns. Like the building behind me that I just came out of, I'll always have a presence in there. And it leads right down to this underground passageway that I am approaching right now. That little staircase, that little underground portion of the map. As long as you're just pacing back and forth around those areas, you can really build up a pretty good kill streak pretty quickly, because people are just flooding out of those directions, trying to get towards B flag and just get out of their spawn. So hopefully you guys were able to learn a few things in today's commentary. I'm not sure, I mean, I'm sure a lot of this is kind of basic stuff to a lot of you guys, but a lot of you know, less experienced players might have been able to pick something up. And you know, I learn a lot from watching YouTube videos. Like a couple of my buddies that are really good at you know, kind of backing off in gunfights and, you know, making good decisions, like Big Busy, Palestinian, Nerdy, Nonstop 7, The Shore. A lot of guys like that are really good at that. J Nasty. And that's something that I'm really bad at, because I always have in the back of my head that I just want to rush and I want to get really fast, exciting gameplays. But in a lot of lobbies, that's not possible, and that's kind of like what I've come to the conclusion. You know, if you guys have ever been a part of a game where for the first half of the game, you're just on a roll, you're rushing, and you're like pretty much destroying everybody, and then the other team kind of like senses that they're gonna get destroyed, and then they start camping their home flag, and before you know it, that great round is just turned around, and you know, you're coming off spawn and you got juiced, running around like a crackhead with juiced. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know the final score. I'm going to cut it off after this gun streak ends. I think it's like a 36 gun streak, something like that. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I just had this gameplay kind of sitting around, and I thought it was a good topic to touch on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and tell me what you guys think about the music that I've been putting behind the gameplay. So that's it, guys, and I will talk to you later. Peace.